Welcome to Walk on the Wild Side with Kat. Meow. We're here at Access Tucson in Studio A, where Tucson is on TV, and also at dukeandcat.com. So make sure you check in with Walk on the Wild Side. And I'm here today in the studio with Miss Amber Winkelman.
Yes.
And thank you so much for coming on the show and to let us feature your beautiful artwork. You are an artist.
Yes, I am.
And your style is urban
Gothic fantasy.
Mm-hmm. And it's very interesting. I really, when I first saw your art, I was very attracted to your art, and so I wanted to have you come on the show and tell us a little bit about that. And how long have you been an artist?
Well, professionally for about 8 years, and I've been drawing my whole life. And I originally started getting more into artwork through college and also art therapy for my night terrors. So.
Mm-hmm. And so, do you work in the art therapy field, or?
No, I do not. That was something I did for myself, and it just kind of blossomed into this whole different genre the direction that I've taken my art in.
And so it grew from there.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And what are, we will be able to see a slideshow of your work here in just a few minutes, but before we do that, would you like to set that up for us a little bit and maybe say something about your images, and then what techniques do you use?
Well, I do, in the slideshow, it's a lot of illustration and pen and ink and colored pencil as well as marker, and I tried to put something together that was a pretty good representation of the range of my work. I also have some of the collage and painted work that I have been working on lately, and it usually contains my own illustrations. Mm-hmm. So that's what the slideshow is.
Okay. Well, we are ready to see the slideshow. Urban Gothic Fantasy Art by Amber.
Mm-hmm. And this is one of my collage pieces.
And is there music with this or not?
It does, but I don't know if it's coming up. I guess it's
Thank you, Amber, for bringing that slideshow
Oh, of course.
down to the studio for us. And I know you put that together pretty quickly.
Yeah, I did. It was fun, though.
A different experience.
Yeah,
doing
for
that.
sure.
And I especially like the way that you use color with your work and the different colors. And also, you have some tattoo work there, and we were
Yes,
talking
I do.
in the green room about that.
Absolutely.
Earlier. Maybe you can get a shot of that there.
I've designed all my own tattoos, so there's a lot more on me, but.
And so, is there something different about designing a tattoo as opposed to? Is there something unique about designing something that might be used for a tattoo as opposed to just a regular piece?
There is, because you have to think about the placement, where it's going to go on the body, and how it's going to wrap around the person's figure and that sort of thing, as well as if they're getting color or black and white, black and gray. You have to think about what inks will complement each other and which inks their skin may or may not take.
That's true. There's a lot involved in it.
There is.
Yes. Well, we were talking there, and I said that I'm a tattoo virgin. I might have to, I might have to get my first tattoo one of these days.
Absolutely.
Before it's all over. So, but I change my mind a lot. So that's probably not.
That's what cover-ups are for. Yeah.
So I wouldn't want to have to go and try and get a
Yeah.
tattoo removed. You definitely better make sure it's something you really like.
Absolutely.
Or really love before you put it on your.
Something that's very unique and meaningful.
And what other projects are you working on, and what are you going to be doing in the future?
Well, right now I am interning at Raíces Taller 222, Art Gallery and Workshop, and I am able to display some of my work there. I have a piece up in their Vices and Virtues show right now, which runs through February 25th, I believe. So you can go down there and check it out if you've got time. It's over on 6th Avenue, 218 6th Avenue, I believe. And I'm just trying to find places to display my art and meet new people and find new projects to get involved with. I'm very interested in artist collaboration work, so shout out to anyone out there.
It's always good to call for collaborators. That's what I like to do too. And we talked about maybe a fashion show. Maybe you could design some.
I do.
Really,
I would love to do fashion illustration.
Urban Gothic fashion. That would be great. And so where can people find you and your work, Amber, if they would like to find you or get a hold of you for some of those projects?
Well, I'm available at www.amberwinkelman.com, and there's a contact page there, so you can drop me a line there. And I also have a Facebook page, Urban Gothic Fantasy Art by Amber Winkelman, and you can look that up and check it out. I'd appreciate it.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much for coming on Walk on the Wild Side with Kat and showing us your work and gracing us with your presence.
Well, thank you for having me so much.
Thank you.